The race of the 2024 African Player of the Year award is hotting up, and at least 4 top performing players currently in Sports Phil's rankings is to displace Victor Osimhen as African best footballer. You can also drop your decent comment based on your analysis. I've done mine on my analysis and a lot into this content. As I always say, we are in the democratic dispensation. Differences and divergence are always welcome. Drop your decent comments in the comment box, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Kweku Asante. You're all in nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports. Ladies and gentlemen, let me dive into this story and know that this lexical features 4 top performing African players who might be in contention for the 2024 African Player of the Year award. And to every award, we have rules and regulations governing out, and we have what the leaders or the organizers of the award is looking up for. Briefly, let me explain this award to you. It is being voted for by Confederation of African Football Technical Committee, African journalists and broadcasters, head coaches, captains of the various national teams, and also the leading African clubs. And a short history about this award is that Samuel Eto'o and Yaya Toure are the 2 players who have won this award mostly. 4 wins each. 2-time winner Didier Drogba is a player with most runner-up appearances, that is 4 times, and with most third place finishes, that is 3 times. In all, he has been in the top 3 for 9 times. Mathematically, you can look up for that on your own analysis based on how you say it. Now, let me get into the list. The first on my list is Ademola Lookman, who comes from Nigeria and plays for Italian Serie A club Atalanta. Ademola Lookman has had a stellar performance to remember based on his club and national team glories. Ademola Lookman played a key role for the Super Eagles of Nigeria during their success in the 2023 African Cup of Nations, where I stand to be corrected, but he netted 3 goals to help the Super Eagles of Nigeria to clinch the silver medal. Ademola Lookman have made 13 goals contributions this season for his club, scoring 12 goals and assisting in 1. He has stepped in to score crucial goals that sent his club to the Coppa Italia and the Europa League finals, of which they lost on the 15th of May to Juventus in the Coppa Italia. They are very optimistic in winning the UEFA Europa League this time around. Can that happen? That is also another story. And I see that if he is able to win that trophy, then he will be in contention for this coveted award. The next player on my list is Ademola Lookman's compatriots, Victor Boniface, who plays for Bayer Leverkusen in Bundesliga. He has made history with Bayer Leverkusen, helping them to clinch the Bundesliga trophy in over 100 years of when the team was being established. Victor Boniface, based on his performance, even though he was out of the 2023 African Cup of Nations, looking at his goals contributions, scoring 21 goals and providing 10 assists, he's standing the chance of being in contention for the 2024 African Player of the Year award, the coveted award as usual. The next player on my list, that is the 3rd player on my list that I think he might be in contention for this award, is Burkinabe player who plays for Bayer Leverkusen, Edmond Tapsoba. Edmond Tapsoba has been the rock at the back lines for Bayer Leverkusen this season. Edmond Tapsoba played very well, or played a key role for Burkina Faso, even though they were being exited from the round of 16 in the 2023 African Cup of Nations. His goals contribution has also helped his club side, Bayer Leverkusen, to win the Bundesliga trophy. His glories is in similitude with that of Victor Boniface, winning the Bundesliga and also coming in to the finals for the UEFA Europa League contention, of which they are thinking this time around they might be able to trample over Atlanta. Let's look out for what will happen if he's also able to win that trophy, as in the UEFA Europa League trophy. He might be in contention for this coveted award. That is how I see it. The last player on my list is a live wire for Ghana Black Stars, the star boy for West Ham United, and the darling boy in the English Premier League, Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus has achieved milestone during his inaugural campaign with West Ham United and he even capped off his EPL debut season as a player with most dribbles completed, and he has added this achievement to his EPL debut resume, of which he was being voted for as West Ham United goal of the season and second best player of the season. He looks up for more. Kudus Mohammed stayed with the Black Stars during the 2023-2024 campaign. During the African Cup of Nations, Mohammed Kudus scored twice in 2 matches, and even the twice was a brace against African football giants, Egypt. He won 2 Man of the Match awards in all the 2 matches he played. Can Kudus win this coveted award? Comparatively, when you take the likes of Ademola Lookman, Victor Boniface, and Edmond Tapsoba, do you think Mohammed Kudus can win this coveted award? He has earned praises from a lot of people. A renowned coach like Pep Guardiola talking about Kudus being exceptional player. That means Kudus is having things that other players don't have, scoring spectacular goals and doing the best he can for his team, as in the club side, West Ham United, and also the national team. I think compare them. When you take Ademola Lookman and Victor Boniface, the 2 of them, I also think that anyone who wins the UEFA Europa League might clinch this coveted award. Do you have other players in mind? Others are talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Others are talking about a lot of players. And just note, let me add these statistics before I end. Based on European-born of African descent, 3 players have won this coveted award. The likes of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Riyad Mahrez, and Freddy Kanouté from Mali. These are the 3 players who were born in Europe, France to be specific, but won this coveted award. A lot in this African Player of the Year award, and Sports for Life gets you posted. Whatever comes up, just stay tuned. A lot of content on this platform. Let's meet in the next video. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Sidu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Bye-bye.